Hello everyone, TheSenpaiCode here. So for this episode, I figured we would continue on with last episode since I was running a bit short on time. For this episode, we will be doing a timer for the collision here because the animation, it may take some time to play, but if they run back into the collider here, then it's going to jump them back up before the animation is even done, and they'll just be able to keep using it. So we want to put a timer on this collider here, and that's going to be pretty simple. So let's just go into the script that we have here, the springs for the collider. And so what we're doing is we're going to put a public bool and we're going to set it as false, and I named this bool spring activated, and you can see it right here. And then we're going to do a enumerator. Sorry if I butcher these two, I hardly ever use them. And we're going to call it spring ready. And up in the void start, we're going to do the start conturning, and then we're going to call that the numerator right here. And inside here, what we're going to put is while true. So when this is true, so when it's activated, we're going to wait for 10 seconds, and then we're going to set it as false. So down in the on trigger, all I did was I added a spring activated equals true. So we're going to set this as true. So we won't be able to oh, and up here I put if spring activated equals false. So if it's false, then we can enter it, and if other player, the other dot name equals player, then it will go through this and it will set it as true. So until it sets it as false, so until this plays through the 10 seconds and sets it as false, then we can enter it. So just this, and this is all we have to add. So let's go in here and try this out. So if you're watching the side here, it says false right now. When I enter it, it springs us up and it sets this as true. So we can't activate it until it comes off, and then we can activate it again. And you can adjust the time. Let me just go out here. You can adjust the time here to whatever your animation is. Just don't put like 0.0001 and stuff like that. It will mess up the time. It wait for seconds does poorly with less time than it does with bigger time for some reason. I don't know why. So something else that we would want is a audio to play when we hit the spring, kind of like a spring sound, right? So let's just go like that and paste this here. So you may recognize this code. It's from the gems, the same ones that we used in a gems script. Basically, it's going to get the audio source, and so audio source equals component audio source dot play. So it will play the source. So let's go ahead and just add one onto this. So let's go add component audio source. Let's go ahead, and I went and I found on YouTube a nice little spring clip, so we're going to put it here. I'm going to turn play on the wake off. I'm going to leave the volume how it is for now, and let's just make sure it's saved. So hopefully it will play. There we go. And until it turns off, we can't. It won't play again. Boom, and there we go. We got an audio source to it. Now, something else that we could do if you don't want to put the audio source on the collider and you want to put it on the parent, like the animation here, then of course you could just do the same thing what we did with the transform parent.gameObject get component, and we could do the audio source. And we'll just put that here if you want to do it that way too. But yeah, so now we got an audio source onto it. We have the time. I think that's everything that we actually need to do with this. Let's just go down. And so underneath there you can still see the spring from last time. It actually looks all right. Yeah, so that's how you do a timer and sound effect on this. I think that's everything that we would need to do with the spring until we add some more gravity or something. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time.
Fire burns as the feelings start. I put a wall around my heart, but you're breaking it down.